Hello guys, so Stone Channel, how are you guys doing? Are you guys really great today? And today's video, we're going to play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So right now we're going to do some side quest. We need to meet Yennefer at Larvik, still on the Skylake Island area. And before I'm gonna start this video right now, guys, if you guys are on my channel, like my contents, please make sure guys to hit the red subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification. Just hit the bell icon. Already subscribe to my channel to notify you that you don't want to miss any single month's video. Share and like this video, very appreciated. So we're going to jump, let's see, in here, but we didn't explore that area yet, so we're going to use Roach and go there with the given on the mini map. Okay, we arrived at Larvik. We're going inside to meet Yennefer.
Go on from the village, Baron whore! You defied sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Okay.
He ain't welcome here, witch.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos VRAM, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. VRAM set off for Skylake one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power, and that could be useful to us one of these days.
Know where to look? For the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindusfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily, but even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Okay, we follow Yennefer to the Larvik harbor.
Come. The landing's not fucked yet, yes?
See, you
Why
managed
just
to prepare everything
talk
already.
to Yennefer?
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Follow her. I don't know where. Maybe look on the map. It's given now. Not really far, but actually this.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Because this area is mountainous island, so sometimes you need to make a best routes for yourself. Okay.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Okay. We had some wetty stuff to
Not
do.
sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad Eich Criday Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Okay, hit the jump. Under the sea. Sometimes you need to watch out with drowners. Okay, that's the drowner. Need to take care of the drowners.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. A look, snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. They make their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
Okay, let's find something interesting here. We got a script for oil. Okay, not really useful. Okay, come to the surface. It's too deep. Okay, come back to the surface. Okay, that's a drowners. It looks different.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
So my voice still not very good enough, but at least I can feel much better than yesterday.
Say we find the
A
djinn.
bit worse.
What do you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
She is very cold. Very cold when she interact with someone, even though he known each other or
Something's
not.
here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our djinn's down there.
Okay, this time is far a bit.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Demon man, so he was from Pharaoh.
Searching something. Something useful for crafting material.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Okay, back to the surface. I hope drowners not going to eat me alive, because there's a lot of drowners on the deep sea. So I hope we can back safely. Okay, need to sit back on the boat.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here.
Oh, there's
Most
Siren.
definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
But I cannot attack that because we're sit and cannot disembark.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Okay, need to attack Siren. Wait. It's moving.
Come on!
Okay, it's dead. The Siren. Okay. We're going to very deep sea.
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. Asus foltje bedem ein echte illivaid.
Okay.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force. Asus foltje bedem ein echte illivaid.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
I cannot investigate. Have to return the boat. Watch out of Siren. Siren can also attack from the underwater. We must go fast.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Okay, we got portal back. But this
3.
time...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to find djinn to make the yennefer magical power much stronger than before. You can take a look on the map. Whoa, it's really high mountainous.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Search around this area.
Nothing interesting here.
Wow, got in very useful item for crafting. Not going to use that cotton. Okay.
Interesting. Wonder what this means.
Their height.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Okay, good.
Elemental Empires by Jean Batista. Mage must have slept here. Nothing interesting. Nothing here.
Okay, find more.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Okay, I need to open this kind of thing. A bookshelf.
Yeah, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Okay, we found another piece. Make it stick. Okay, we're going to fight djinn. But first and foremost, need to make yennefer go on top of the deck of the ship.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame djinn, rif kaishta en gaia, kaishta et disglare, gevired mig hassel.
Okay, djinn summon. We need to fight djinn. To tame him and gain the yennefer magical power back. Okay, It's a bit tricky.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I launch into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Okay. Must use strength. Watch out. Back.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Back.
What now?
Okay. Okay, we killed Jinn. And
Got
got
you.
tame him.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Okay. Another
You
perform.
are free!
Oh, that's very nice effect.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
I think he's lying to me. She's to me.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Since I had with Trish, so this time I reject her.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
Because I don't like Yennefer's behavior, so I choose Trish over Yen. It's a personal taste, but you can also choose Yennefer over Trish or choose both of them, but if you choose both
Next
of them,
time we go on horseback.
A horse would never
It will
make
not
it
good.
down that mountain.
for you.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Okay, need to talk.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long, Yen.
Okay, the quest is ended. And we're back.
I heard Grey Inga altered your son's future.
Just take a look. We're back at here. Next we do some quests, another secondary quest, and let's take a look what we're going. There's a lot of quests we need to take care of. Maybe we're going back Felon or do some other stuff on Skylake. It depends on me, of course. And that is the end of this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like my content and you guys new around on my channel, please make sure guys to hit the red subscribe and don't forget to turn on notification. Just hit the bell icon if you already subscribe to my channel to notify you that you don't want to miss any single video. Share and like this video more, appreciate it. So don't forget to follow my Twitter account and like my Facebook fan page. I will leave both links in this video description down below. Make sure guys to check them out, and I upload my video every Friday to Monday. So I will see you guys next video on tomorrow. See you soon. Bye bye for now and stay tuned.